5.
Yep.
Oh. Good morning, and this show is brought to you by Just Beds. Just right, Just Beds is your exterminators at 3120 Montvale Drive in Springfield. Just Beds, 217-698-6179. You go into Just Beds, look, lay on some beds. Don't fall asleep, but lay on some beds. Check them out. You decide what bed you want. You can just go up and pay, and they even deliver it. Yes, they'll deliver right to your house. So come in, set it up. You don't have to, as Ray would say, you don't have to put the mattress on top of your car like a hillbilly. But you know what? I've done that before, so I kind of resent that.
I could see you doing that too.
I've done that before.
I think I've done it too.
So I enjoy doing it. We called it the taco because it was a king size bed on top of a van, and it folded. We strapped it down to the wheel wells, and it folded up like a taco. So they're going to drive around my bed. Okay, Just Beds. They'll come in and set up your new bed, and take your old bed, and if it's really stained, they bring it to my house, leave it here.
And now that's what Steve's yard looks like.
Yep. Milk dud and the rats. And that's a good picture of my head there. I like that.
Oh,
I got a small head. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks kind of small for your body.
Here we are.
So do you have a fortress built now with all those, like, big, like hallways and tunnels and?
Yeah, I'm gonna have my own haunted mattress babies this year.
Fortress of Stinkitude.
Hopefully no bed bugs.
We're gonna put a bunch of bed clowns in it.
Oh, right up your alley.
You bet. They didn't bother me at the fair. They tried, and I was gonna shake his hand, but he walked away.
We tried to get that one to come get you, like before it even started. He was walking down the sidewalk, and I tried to get him to go over there and get you, and he didn't want nothing to do with it. He was on a mission or something. I don't know, but I was like, okay.
Anyway.
What happens if you fart in the bed before you buy it? Oh, I bet Steve farts in him. He'll go lay on one to try it, and every time he, tries to get up, he farts. So
yeah,
I'm sure he's left his mark behind. Good morning, Puddin'.
Yeah.
We lost Steve. Where'd you go?
He already hit it, and I don't know why he's turning it off now for.
Who knows what he's
doing?
I'm
not here. I don't think anybody wants to see what I'm doing.
He's probably scratching his nuts or adjusting them. Are you sitting on him? I'm probably sitting on him. Good morning, Diane.
Good morning.
Sitting on your nuts.
No, I was readjusting.
See, I told you. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning, Michael.
On this stupid ass cold day. I am so sick of this weather. I am sick of it.
I woke up. Yesterday afternoon before the storm came through, that never came to Williamsville. That storm never came here. It never rained a drop. Never rained a fucking drop.
My God.
I mean, I sent you the pictures, but they got light and it went away.
Oh, it started pouring down rain here. Yeah. And we had hail and
we didn't get anything. It didn't rain, a little bit of wind.
How did you not get any hail? We got hail here too. I mean, we got hail in Springfield and hail here.
We didn't get it. I swear to God.
I don't know.
I sat right by the window all day, and unless I was asleep, which I wasn't when the storm was going to do, because I was awake when Christina messaged me and she said, "Hey, the storm's heading your way." So I looked outside. It looked fucking nasty, but
yeah,
I waited.
Watched it roll in. Looking out towards Springfield, it was clear. But if you looked towards Petersburg back here, it looked nasty. So I bet they got pounded. They got real windy. Hell, it's windy now.
Diane says lots of wind, nothing else. Yep, that's what we had.
Good morning, Bree.
Good morning.
Hey, Bree, what's up, granddaughter?
But
They
yeah,
call
it
me
got so
Grandpa
windy.
Steve.
I was sitting here. I was like, well, goodbye, greenhouse. It was nice knowing you. I was waiting for it to blow away, but it's
Wow.
still standing. But,
Speaking of greenhouse, I got to start my. I think I'm going to start my tomatoes here before too long.
No, not yet.
Tomatoes and peppers inside.
inside.
Oh, inside.
Dude, I started mine weeks ago. I've already got plants that are like yay big.
Oh
But
no.
they're inside. I haven't been able to move them out to the greenhouse yet because, you know,
Oh my! got all my
Mother
seeds.
Nature can't
Well,
make its mind
still.
up.
But it's good within the next 10 by the end, 9 days from now. It's going to be up in the 75s.
Well, it better. I'm sick of this shit. This is gonna be below freezing again tonight, and then
Yeah.
maybe, just maybe, no more freezing. I hope.
I think it was
Yeah.
a couple. I think it was a couple nights.
Well, next, what does this say? Tuesday, Wednesday, 33.
Yeah.
So who
It'll be
knows?
stiffy.
But I'm sick of it.
DJ
gotta
said
go.
he heard Mackinac. I don't even know where fucking Mackinac is. So
I don't either.
Yeah.
I never even heard of Mackinac. Is that North Mac?
I have no idea. I know there's quite a few places that got hit pretty hard.
I'm gonna go
Aw.
to Springfield later for a doctor's appointment, and then over to
Oh,
ladies that works for me to pick up some grow lights, so I can start all this crap.
Fun. Yeah, I don't know. I got a busy day today. So Ray's missing. Y'all have noticed he's missing. He's back to part-time husband for a while. So I got to go to Ray's. I got to go hang out with the Poors. I got to go pick up a dog crate so I can get these chickens into a bigger area. What else do I have to do? Go to Steve's. Fun.
you got to stop by my house to fucking take out my goddamn garbage.
Did I just say I had to go to Steve's?
I can be last on the list today.
Well, yeah, because it makes sense for me to work my way
You
backwards.
skip me today, but I know you died. I got nothing. I got shower today.
Well, let's hope so.
Shower today.
Please tell me you did not have cabbage last night.
Nope, no cabbage last night.
Thank God.
Threw the cabbage away. Threw it away.
Good
Fine.
God. Thank God.
I got lots of garbage, Joe.
No, Ray is not dead, Puddin'. He
Puddin'
is
was
on
just
his
dead.
way to St. Louis right now. He's taking Dee to the airport.
If you listen, fucking Puddin', we've already said it 3 times this morning. He's taking D to the airport. Okay?
Yep.
God damn. Pay attention.
She's going
Fat
to be gone
Pecker.
for a while. You say Fat Pecker?
That's
No,
what Tom
no.
is. He's a fat pecker.
He's not.
Oh, rest in peace, you, buddy. I rest in peace, you. I knocked you out, motherfucker.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Karen.
Hey Karen,
we
ask
just
Puddin'.
said-
Ask Puddin'.
Yeah, that's Puddin'. He fucking knows. He's already asked 3 fucking times. God. What the fuck? Can people not hear us? I mean, we're trying to talk here.
Karen was just being funny, Steve. It's okay.
Here, I want to fill you guys in on something kind of. I don't know if it's serious or not, but
Uh-oh.
Oh.
so about a month ago, I was looking down at. Well, the girls were playing in the living room, and I looked down, and Nikita's chocolate and a lot of white on her, and I looked down, and she was chocolate and purple to me. All of her white turned purple, like a fluorescent purple. It was kind of weird color, and then I looked over at, or that was Nikita. I looked over at Pickles, and Pickles has some white intermixed a little bit, and she was like a red and purple blur kind of thing. Whatever. Went in the bathroom, and I got white porcelain or white on my sink. That was white. No big deal. Went back in. Yep, the girls are still purple. So an hour later, that cleared. Okay, back to normal. All right, everything's all good. Night before last, I looked, and Nikita's purple again. I go, what the fuck is going on? So I looked it up, and it can be anything from a tumor in the brain to detached retina to any number of things. So Jen's freaked out. So I have a doctor's appointment this afternoon with a regular doctor to go to see what to start it with them. I have another doctor's appointment on Monday with the optometrist to go see, because my eyes have gone from being able to see okay to being in the shit. And I can't
Wow.
see anything. Even with my glasses, I can't. The prescription, I've had less than about 4 months on my current prescription, and the top distance vision thing is crap. So I've got to go see what's going on. Last night while my mom was here, Nikita turned purple again. So,
That is messed up.
and we were in the kitchen. So it's not, I mean, I know what color cast is, and you know, I mean, I know that things can cast a color across different things. I mean, I'm a photographer, I know that shit. And that's why I went to see, but last night Nikita was in the kitchen when it happened. So it's not, and there's no red in the kitchen whatsoever. So, you know, there's something going on in either my head's, we're either going to confirm that I am definitely fucked up in the head, or everything else that's gone on with me.
So we know
with
that.
my medications and all that other bullshit's finally coming to a head, and I got to figure out what's going on. So, but over the past month, it's been really weird. I had between the medication screwing up, a few nights ago, I was eating one of my these lemon sour balls.
Yeah.
I had one of those, and I cracked a tooth, and
Oh,
it didn't actually. It was one that was actually, I had a root canal on, and it did more than crack it. It actually, I don't know if you can see.
Oh,
ah,
yeah. Oh, yeah, I got some of those.
Yeah, it's
I got
gone.
some of those.
So, but it cracked in 3 spots, and it all came out except for the filling. And then a little bit later on that night, the filling came out. So it was actually in 4 pieces. So
good
that came out.
God.
I was playing with Pickles, and she ended up tearing up my arm, and I got that big ass bruise. This is like 3 days old now.
All
So the
right.
bruise has gone down, but it encompassed my entire forearm here.
Oh,
She
shit.
slashed me across the forearm. So I was bleeding like crazy. A couple nights ago, Nikita was playing with me. She bit me, drew blood, and it bled for a long time. Over here on my head, this was 2 days ago. I bent over and I cracked my head on the desk, or the bracket that holds my magnifying light up.
Oh, shit.
Ow.
Put a Band-Aid on that, and got up the next morning, take my shower, took the Band-Aid off, and blood just poured out of it still. So
Oh,
even
man.
24 hours later, I was still
God.
gushing blood out of it. So I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Freaking
fucked
hot
up right now.
mess express.
Yeah.
So I've
Jesus.
got to go in and get figured out. I mean, I thought I was fucked up before with my meds being off, but this takes it to another level. So hopefully I can figure out what the fuck's going on. So
You're fucked up in so many ways.
yeah, even more than I thought I was. So
Wow.
but yeah, so Jen and my mom are fucking freaked out, and Jen was pissed off that you need to fucking make sure you get in the doctor. Yeah, I got it.
Well, yeah, that's
So,
you don't
but-
want to mess around with that.
Well, I would say I'm not a doctor, but I do have 2 degrees. I would say it has something to do with your eye.
That's what I'm thinking too. I think it's my eyes, but like I said, Mom came over last night and she goes, "You are way too young to be bruising like that."
Well,
And that's the second time. That's the second time I bruised. I mean, the first time I don't even know how it happened. I was out in the garage and I brushed against something, and my entire arm bruised up.
Yeah. For some reason, your blood's too thin.
Are you
That's for
on
sure.
blood thinners for any reason?
Nah.
Anything?
Do they make a
Yeah.
blood clotter?
Karen, I've told him plenty of times he needs wrapped in
Yeah.
bubble wrap.
Everybody keeps saying that, but yeah.
Bubble wrap, helmet, the whole 9 yards. Good God. You are a hot mess.
Yeah, that damn PS5 box almost cut my damn finger off. You see that there? It hurt like a stone, man.
Oh,
I had to put a band-aid on yesterday.
Oh, do I need to kiss it?
No, I probably don't want to. It's just been in my crotch.
In your ass and who knows what else. Good
Yeah,
God.
it just sucks getting old, Big D. I know. Yeah.
But on a lighter note, Jen's boobs are really bigger now. I don't know if she's lactating more, but her boobs are.
Well, I think it's probably an
Awesome.
eye thing. Though.
I took pictures of them last night. She was in the bathtub, so I took some pictures of her boobs.
Oh, good Lord. Now Steve's gonna. Hey, can you send those to me?
Yeah, I'll send it.
Oh.
I got
There you
plenty
go.
of naked
There
pictures.
you go, Steve.
I got plenty of pictures of Jen.
Pictures for
I
you
got
to
it.
spank it to.
I got naked pictures of Jen, Irene. I save them all.
Yeah, I bet
I'll
you
just send
do.
it. I'll send it. Just send the one just of the boobs.
Oh, good Lord.
Oops. No, don't send it to AT&T. I don't think AT&T like it.
I don't think they want to see him. Well, I don't know. You might have a pervert there. Wow.
Let's see.
Good Lord.
Damn it! I gotta create a new message.
Let's see. This nasty asshole. Dan's extra gassy this morning. On a related note, it smells like spaghetti in here. Gee, I wonder why.
Oh, you having spaghetti?
We had spaghetti for dinner last night.
Oh, uh-huh. I had pork chop.
Lori.
No, I'm not
today.
aggressive.
Damn.
I'm not aggressive. I'm just staying heavy.
Diane, who pissed in Steve's Fruit Loops this morning? Just Tom's existence pisses Steve
Yeah,
off. So,
yeah.
I mean,
Wow, big.
see, Kelly, who pissed in your Cheerios this morning, grumpy ass?
See, I sent it to you too, Christina. Look at how big those things are.
Yeah, they definitely look a little bigger. Yeah.
They all missed the memo.
And you didn't say nothing, Brandon.
Oh, good.
I wouldn't mind having some spaghetti, but I don't want to make it.
Now I got a question. Now I'm glad you're on, Big D. You bought me that pie thing. I haven't eaten it yet. But my question is, do you just bake it and do you put anything on it like salsa or anything on it after it's done?
Well, the directions when you cook it for way longer than it says. I mean, it says to cook for like an hour. No, an hour won't even do it. So it's got to go. Yeah, like an hour 15, hour and 20.
Okay.
But when I got done, I always put some salsa on it.
Needed a professional
salsa. I got
so.
Salsa,
I'll put some
I
hot
have a lot
sauce on
of
it.
experience in the Bristol area. I thought I would provide my.
Here, you pervert.
I'm getting old too. I need my fucking glasses. So, you said that was in the bathtub, but it looks like she's laying on an autopsy slab.
Well, there's that too. I mean, I got sometimes she was in the bathtub before the picture was taken, but I got a little autopsy room that I like to do.
So I can't tell you if they look any bigger.
He wants a comparison side by side before
yours and his.
You gotta check this one, then you gotta check that one, then you gotta check
and
them
compare
both,
and then compare it to yours.
Mash them together, and
then you two put yours together, and then we can compare the two of them together when they're pressed together.
No, that's not what he meant. But you would go there, you perv.
I'll bring her to the doctor's appointment with her. We'll stop by on the way home.
Oh, good God.
You have a tattoo on your boob, Christina?
No.
Okay. I'm just curious.
No. I have one on my back.
Did you
I have this one.
Okay.
And this one. I only have 3. None on the boobs.
You see about the guy in Decatur that got arrested for planting a camera in the Planet Hollywood tanning booths?
Oh, the Planet Fitness, wasn't it?
Yeah, he was putting cameras up in their tanning booths in the bed so he could watch the women get in there naked.
Get in there naked. Yeah, I saw something about it. I scrolled through Facebook and saw it and thought,
what
a pervert. Something Steve would do.
First I thought it was Springfield. Because I know your sister goes, she goes to Planet But then I was like, with Decatur, I was like, oh man, you. But I'd do it if I worked there.
I'm sure you would. I would not put it past you. It's like these
Oh, yeah.
perverts that put them in the toilets. That's just gross.
You can't see nothing. Now
How
put
would
it
you
in the
know?
toilet. Put it in the toilet with the camera pointed up. You'd have to have one of those.
How would you know,
submersible-
Stephen?
We've seen videos. There's all kinds of stuff out there. You got to check out everything just to, see what you can,
Did you do that
See
at
what-
Popeyes?
see what your kink is.
I could see him. I bet there was one in Popeyes in the bathroom. Notice he's not saying a fucking word.
Who?
You!
Oh, you're talking to me?
You're the only one on the screen that has worked at Popeyes Pizza. Or Popeyes Chicken.
I worked at Popeye's Chicken, yeah.
I said, did you do that while you worked there? Because I could see you doing that.
Do what?
Oh my God.
I thought we were talking about Jen's boobs.
But no. We've moved on. He's stuck on
Oh.
her boobs.
No, I thought we were still on that subject. So,
Talking about cameras. You said the camera in the
oh,
know,
cameras. Oh, yeah.
Planet
Yeah.
Fitness.
Okay.
And then I
yeah.
was talking about in the toilets. I said, I could
Oh,
see you doing
yeah.
that while you worked at Popeyes.
No, we
Good
didn't.
Lord.
We didn't have any cameras at all. That's why it was so easy to steal.
You would know.
I would know that.
Yes, you're a professional.
That's how we got the scam going in the drive-through.
You
I
taught
think
the
that was a
employees how
brilliant
to
fucking
steal.
idea.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I
Well,
should've-
because at that time of the world, that was what 87, maybe 87, 88. They didn't have they didn't have cameras everywhere. They didn't have the screens on the drive up that would tell you exactly what to ring it up. That's why, if you pull up, and there was only 2 Popeyes, but we had lots of KFCs in Springfield. But there was a Popeyes on South Grand, which is the original Popeyes, and then there was Popeyes that I was at off of Chatham Road. There, they were owned by the same dude, and they're still owned by the same people. But some of the clubs, Friday we were busy. Friday was we were busiest. I could stand in the drive-through. People say, I want a 10-piece spicy with wild rice and 10 biscuits. Okay. It might ring up. I'd ring it up. Okay. It'd be 2121. 2462. They pull up. And then they paid me they gave me $25 and I give them a change back for $25.62 or $24.62. You had to be pretty smart in math. I could never do it very well. But we had this one kid, Greg. He was the master at it. He didn't he must have had the numbers memorized. But he was amazing. He also smoked a lot of dope too.
Oh, good Lord. Sounds like you two were 2 peas in a pod.
We partied a lot.
Oh,
Bet you did.
speaking of dope, I need to swing by your house and get that thing today, Steve, on my way home.
Oh, God.
Okay, just let me know. I gotta take a shower.
So I got to put a note here to swing by your house.
They're right here.
You're not going to eat a whole piece, are you?
Yeah.
No. Huh, okay.
Yeah.
Not
Well, I tried-
advised.
I tried 15 milligrams the other day. Are they gummies?
Yeah. That's a
Mhm.
gummy.
Okay, because I did 3 5s the other day, and nothing, not a damn thing. So
3.5, that's only 15, dude. These are 500.
when I was doing it, I was doing 20, and that was putting me in La La Land. Since surgery, they have not had any effect whatsoever, but they've been the mints. So that's why I'm hoping. I mean, do they taste like dirt when you chew them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck.
They're not the
Alright.
they're not the best tasting
All right,
edible.
I'll chew them with
Yeah.
freaking. I'll put them with one of these lemon.
That's actually what
Starbucks.
I did. I put it in my mouth with like a piece of taffy or something, and she another gummies. I put like gummy worms. I had something, jelly beans or something. I just threw it all in my mouth. That's why. Oh, I know what it was because I got that. Somebody put out a bunch of old Halloween candy on the table, and I had gone up there and just grabbed a handful of it. I thought maybe it was old candy. It made me fucked up, and I thought I was dying. But I remember that I threw that one whole gummy, and I'm like, oh man, this motherfucker. It is not a pleasant taste. I wish it was more pleasant to taste, but yeah,
Yeah.
if you put a couple lemon drops in your mouth, they're not. I mean, they're not a super soft gummy, and that's what I might dissolve a little bit before I started chewing it too.
No, I can't. It's got to go quick because I got to get it in and get
Oh.
it going because I can't
Yeah.
stand. I mean, that Jen will sit there and crunch these mints up that we have, and I can't.
Oh yeah,
Any of that. That's why I had to go with the mints because I could just swallow them whole
right.
just to get them gone because I can't stand the.
Yeah,
Then you
there's
end up burping them back up later and just it's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
second time.
Oh yeah.
It just sounds gross.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
know,
I'll
I
stick
know.
to this.
Doctor.
I know I haven't been. I've been so scared. I've never done another one. And I mean, I had
You
blood-
don't need to do another one.
Well,
I got
Yeah.
to see how fucked up you were.
I was going to do half of one.
That was
Okay.
bad.
Well,
I
I
mean-
think a lot of that was because I was freaked out when I was doing laundry, which I really needed to get done. But I just got this head. I got this logic in my head that says I still have clean clothes. What the fuck do I gotta do laundry for? But I have to shower today, which would be my last clean towel. Oh my god, fucking okay. I have to get.
God,
rid
if
of
only
one.
people would give you towels instead of clothes.
No shit.
No, then you would never do your do laundry ever. God. Let's see.
Well, I'll pick that up, and then if things start going south, I'll let Jen know I'm taking it, and that way she can video me if things start going sideways.
I don't know. It may just knock you out.
Yeah, that's kind of why I want to try it tonight because I've got my favorite cocktail of Soma, melatonin, and Painquil to sleep at night. So
He was so fucked up he couldn't even take a drink. I thought I was going to have to go over there and tip it up for him.
I'm surprised he didn't tip it over. Yeah, that's the kind of stupor I kind of want to
He
be.
couldn't
I
even
miss
talk.
those days. I miss those days.
He couldn't even freaking talk. He was so messed up. The TV's going to explode.
What? I never seen him do that before. I could see that was real big.
Where's my laundry? Did the laundry make it back home? Dude.
I was worried about my laundry. I thought Debbie was going to go down there and like, throw it all over the place or something. She was like, so you'll be back here in 45 minutes and be done. I would do laundry. That might take me 3 hours if I can get back down there. I don't know. She's going to throw my shit all over the place. I'm like, I can't afford to lose my clothes. You know, there's nobody else in this building or the biggest me, so I don't know why they would want them unless somebody had a fat man fetish. I don't. Evidently, they don't have a fat man fetish because I ain't getting none. That's for sure. Although I did find it, I did
Maybe
have.
they're just shy and don't want to, come out yet. Maybe you should just go door to door and start knocking on doors and seeing if anybody does.
Right.
Maybe you
That's
get
what
lucky.
I thought about that. Although I did have a lady contact me last night from Facebook dating. And I had to contact her. She said, "Oh, we're only 7 miles apart." And I said,
Oh.
"There we go. There we go."
Much better. And
I just said, "Okay, cool."
really, that was that.
Well, I want to see if she answers back.
I got an invite to join Facebook dating. I don't know how I got an invite, but
I think they're trying to beef it up. I'll tell you what's even weirder than anything is that fucking TikTok. I could be scrolling TikTok and I'll get ads from Walmart on shit that I fucking looked up on the Walmart website. How the fuck did they do that?
They know.
because
They
Because
have
I was-
access to your phone. They see what you look
yeah,
at.
they hear it. They hear you. I mean, they listen to everything.
Because I was scrolling. Well, I went on the Walmart website to see if they sold those adapter things, and they do, of course, but they put it all there's shipping. Well, it'll be shipped in 2 to 3 days. Okay. Well, I fucking then I'm scrolling through TikTok last night, and this fucking ad for Walmart came up. It was one of those son bitches, and
Mhm.
always coming. It's fucking whoa.
They see everything and they hear everything. Dan and I would have conversations about, I don't know, oh, we need to get this or that. Be scrolling through Facebook.
So
And there was
Oh.
an ad for whatever we were talking about. Kind of creepy. They hear it all. Oh, look at the puppy.
She got the biggest snout on her. She looks like
She
she's
does.
She's
She looks
so,
like a schnauzer.
she's so cute. They're adorable.
And from what I understand, is she's the less active one of the two.
She's the more
Chill.
well. She's not. She's still pretty aggressive when it comes to. I mean, when she wants to play, she's
Yeah.
still the one that goes after her. But Nikita's a sweet. Nikita's really sweet. I mean, she's also stubborn and bullheaded, and
Oh,
then when she has had enough, she will definitely push her weight around. But this morning, when we let them out, Nikita was the aggressor. Nikita was just going after everybody. She wanted to play. She wanted to play hard, and so, but most of the time, Pickles will just get out of the way. If Nikita's rambunctious, she knows not to get in the way because she'll, when Jen and Nikita start playing that fetch or catch back and forth, Pickles will go and sit down and get out of the way because Nikita just runs hard. So, but, no, she knows when Sis is playing hard to get the hell out of the way.
Are they fully house trained yet?
Well, Jen just brought her to me because Nikita just shit on the floor. So,
Oh shit! She learned that shit from Steve.
she's got to get used to. I mean, she had that stupid ass thing on for the past 2 weeks, and she regressed a little bit. I mean, I think she was pissed that we had her in that bodysuit
oh,
to keep her
Probably.
from, So there's one day, I go, do you need to go outside? Took her outside, pulled it up on her so she could go out. She didn't do anything. Brought her back in the house. She played for a minute, and she went back over toward the door, looked over her shoulder, and then squatted and pissed in her bodysuit just as she was looking over her shoulder back at me. So,
I'll show you. Make me
Yeah,
wear this.
so I think we
That's
got to
one
get
way
her
to get it
back
off
to
of
being
her.
trained. Yeah, we got to go back and get her back to being trained just in time for this little shit to go in. So she goes in the
Oh,
21st
boy.
next month,
Oh boy.
don't you? So
maybe that's why her nose is so much bigger, Big D. Because you're always grabbing it. Maybe you stretched
I
the
didn't
bone.
grab it. No, I always grabbed it because she always was biting the shit out of me. She doesn't know how to control her teeth. Well, she's losing a lot of her teeth now. I think we've picked up 5 or 6 the last day, just in less than 24 hours now.
Oh wow.
So
Using all her baby teeth.
they're little tiny little bastards too. So I was kind of surprised she's kind of chill right now.
How much bigger will they get?
And Nikita's just under 10 pounds right now, so she's a chunky ass. And Pickles is at just on 7 or just under 8 pounds now. So they can go typicals anywhere from 9 to 13. And Minnie, our the one that had the same color as Pickles, she was the bigger of the two, and she was at 12 pounds most of her life. And Waddles was the run of the litter, and she was at 9 pounds the majority of the time. So I'm thinking we're just going to flip flop that. I think Pickles is probably going to top out around 9.5, and I think Nikita is going to be a fucking chunky. I mean, she's going to be. You look at her now, and she's got a big old booty. I mean, she's got a wide butt. But she's for Minnie was a fat dog, and then I called her my fat dog. Nikita is solid. I mean, she is solid muscle, and they were playing catch last night, and she went to hide. She hides her squeakers under the
Morning, Holly.
under everything that she can push it under. She hides them. So she went over toward we got a cedar chest in there in the living room, and she went to take that squeaker, and she was running as hard as she could, and she went to try to stop, and she couldn't stop.
Oh,
she ran her head into that cedar chest.
Oh,
I mean, it made this god awful thud as her body then she hit her head, and then she hit it head on like this, and then her body came around and smacked the side of it too. And but Dad didn't stop her. She didn't care. Like I said, she's just a tank.
poor baby.
So and then she swatted that thing into under that cedar chest just to hide it from everybody. So
Wow. Yeah, Dan says now we're fat shaming dogs. How many times have you fat shamed Tank? He's calling him a fat ass and everything else, but of course he is a fat ass. I'm telling you, I could probably put a saddle on Tank and Gabriel could ride him. That's how big he is. And he's obese. I really need to put him on a diet, but yeah.
Yeah, I think about cutting Nikita back a little bit on her food. But they get like 25 snacks a day because Nikita, they know where they are, and I'll come home. Yeah, and Nikita will go up there and just start jumping where we keep them.
And they're so cute. You can't tell them no.
And God forbid you say, you want a treat? or do you want to sit? When they sit, it's a treat.
Now you better give her a treat. Don't tease her.
You want a snack? You want a snack?
She jumps on there when you come home. You give her a time. You're a bigger wuss when it comes to giving the treats.
Oh, fuck you. I'm not a wuss. They you know.
You're more apt to beg when they beg, give them something to put on. That's why she does it when you get home.
Here, take shithead.
In a second, I gotta take my
Yeah.
medicine.
No, I'm not a pushover. I am not. So
Dan says he calls Chester a little fat dog. Chester is a little fat dog. He's obese. Dude, I tried to lift him up off the bed one day because he gets up there and he can't get down. So I had to go in there to get him because it was time for him to eat. And I lift him up off that bed. I was like, God damn, I could barely lift him. It's like,
yeah, he's a solid dog.
yeah. And he doesn't walk, he waddles. I take him
Yeah.
outside, he just waddles back and forth. And it's like, oh my Lord.
Yep. It's amazing how much masters or the dogs take after their masters. Huh.
This is true. Good God.
What are you doing?
Holly says, my big boy Walter is a big boy. We thought we adopted a 4-year-old. He's not. Vet said 2, maybe 2.5.
Oh, no.
Oh, Lord. He's still in the puppy phase. Shit, Tank's how old? How old is Tank? How long have we been here? 4? Tank's probably 4 or 5. And that son bitch still thinks he's a puppy. He chews on everything. He'll eat and chew. But yet Dozer's older than him, and Dozer doesn't do any of that stuff. Nothing. It's like, what the hell? I think they're flip-flopped here.
I don't know.
Hi, Chris.
Tank does like people.
Well, Tank does his job. Tank's a guardian dog, so he protects us out here. He doesn't know you.
No
Dan,
shit.
He
I brought up
might
the
bite
size of
you.
Yeah.
I said I told everybody your chest is bigger, and Dan said he needs to check and make sure to judge. So next time we're over.
They're milk laden.
Huh?
They're milk laden.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said they're milk laden. So
Oh Lord. It's gonna squirt you in the eye if you don't behave.
not me.
It's virtual.
So all right, take your dumb dog. I'm tired of her.
I don't think she wants to
Rude.
come with
Tired of
me.
you, dumb dog.
I don't think she wants to come with me.
Dumb dog.
Oh my God. Holly, your dog is gonna be a
I
beast.
think she's content.
Yeah. Anatolians are
Anatolian.
cool dog. They're so cool dogs.
That's
They're
what
big,
that's what
big.
that's what Tank is. He's Anatolian.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is, and he's a freaking beast.
There's a show that I watch on YouTube, and they've got Anatolians for their livestock guardian dogs. So
Oh.
Mhm.
they got 3 of them. They're
Yeah.
beasts.
Yeah, I would let him out to wander the property, but he can't seem to stay on the property. Little asshole. He likes to take off. Especially if him and Dozer get out together.
She won't want to go.
Gone. They've been over in the damn field over here before in the tree line. I had to get in the car and go over there and get them. Like, you little assholes. Tank doesn't even fit in the car. I can't take him for rides anymore. Because when he was
Right.
younger, I used to take him one at a time. I couldn't take them both. I'd take them to Starbucks and get their pup cup. Yeah, I can't take Tank in the car anymore. He's too big.
See, that's what you need to get a side by side for out there. Because I watch the Millennial Farmer on YouTube, and he has they got a German Shepherd and what are them herding dogs? They're herding dogs. They're black and gray, Australian Heeler or something.
Well,
have
there's
out-
lots of them.
And
Yeah.
those dogs, they know as soon as he goes to the side by side, they have to go for a ride with him. They both fit in the side by side.
Wow.
For a ride, and they opens the door and they get out.
I don't know if Tank's ass would even fit in a damn side by side. He'd have to go in the
Oh.
bed of a truck. That's how big this son of a bitch is.
Yeah, I got
He
a truck for
just-
sale.
Who's got a truck for sale?
I'm sure there's somebody out there.
Oh, okay. I could have swore I heard you say I got a truck for sale.
Everything's
I'll
for
slap you.
sale.
Oh,
Everything-
everything comes with has a price, right?
Everything has a price. It has to be priced enough that you get something to replace it.
Right.
You know, I'm not gonna sell for less. Duh. that's-
Duh.
Why do you think I have all these TVs and PlayStations and shit? People give them to me, and I just fucking hold on to them.
Fucking hoarder.
Speaking of for sale, I got a 43-inch monitor that I just bought that now I want to sell. I bought it for work, and then once I got it in there for my eyes, now I want to get the bigger one like I got at home.
It's a
So,
big son of a bitch.
but
Mine are only 32, and I feel like I'm just boom right. They're huge.
well, I bought that 43 because I wanted a flat screen at work. But then once I got it, and then I realized that the 55 that I have here works out better. So
And if your eyes
So-
get bad, maybe that's why. Maybe something's happening to your eyes because of all the computers around you.
well, it's definitely not helping, but it's not like I got a choice. I mean, I still got 2.5 years, but it's not like I'm going to give up gaming or anything like that. So
Right.
I've still got work to do, and being a manager, I've got to do spreadsheets and budgeting and bullshit. So I'm
Oh,
going to have to keep it.
That sucks.
You just let them have whatever they need.
Well, trouble is, I buy it myself because there's no way they're going to buy me something like that. So
Oh,
I've got
yeah.
I've got a 49-inch on my main desk in my office, and then my group is over. We got my entire group is in another office, and I got that 43-inch monitor in there. So, but both of those monitors I bought myself. So,
Well,
Nice.
I know JB Pritzker just did something. I don't know if it affects me or not, but he made a lot of people like me's medical bills go away. Like $300 million. He paid 200. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, I saw it was on.
Well, you shouldn't have any medical bills.
Why? Although you know what, I
You
will
got
say this.
Medicaid and Medicare, right?
I will say this. No, I had an ambulance. But this last ambulance ride, I never got a bill for, and I told her, I told that chick that one thing. I said that's the reason why I don't want to go in an ambulance because you're going to charge me. I said I've already got a $3,000 fucking ambulance bill I'm supposed to be paying on, but I ain't gonna fucking pay on it. You know,
But you've got Medicaid and Medicare. What one doesn't pick up, the other one, pay the
because
rest. So
Mike,
you shouldn't have any.
I do. I go to my mailbox right now, and I'm about to pull 3 bills out of the 4 thing, out of the 6 things that would be in my mailbox, which would be my power bill, my cable bill, which I still get paper ones, which I don't know why I do because I don't even open them. I just throw them away because I've already paid them by the time that. Again, I'll get 2 medical bills.
Holly said if you get an ambulance bill, let her know.
I know
Yeah, you
that
shouldn't
they wouldn't turn
bill.
the lights on. I'm like, could we turn the lights and sirens on? I'm in a hurry. She said, no.
You were in a hurry?
I just wanted to get it over with. I knew what was going to happen.
God damn it, get me there so I can tell them what they want to hear so I can get the fuck out of here and go home.
Yeah. And that's exactly what the doctor was. After he talked to me, they came back about 2 hours later. After he talked to me the first time, they said, "You know what, Steve? We're just going to chalk this up for a bad day, and I'm going to push you. I'm going to try this medicine to see if it works." I said, "Sounds good to me."
It seems to be working because we haven't had any meltdowns yet.
Well, you're right. I will admit that it has changed my emotional state. I don't cry as much. I used to watch TV and cry, especially on Little House on the Prairie or Heartland. I cry.
shit.
And I don't cry as much,
I have days like that too.
Oh yeah.
Watching stuff on TV and it just triggers you and you're just
I'll tell you what kills me most is Undercover Boss. When these people, when the bosses come in there and give them a whole bunch of fucking money, and then there's some of them I'm thinking, motherfuckers, you shit like Popeye's chicken. That really disappointed me, because they didn't give a shit. Oh my God, but yeah, Popeye's chicken didn't give shit. They're like, we're gonna give you an extra day off. I wanted to fucking buy them houses and cars. It's always nice to be appreciated, I guess. I don't know. Well, thank you, Holly. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily feeling better. I'm just feeling more numb, less
your feelings.
care, less caring.
You're in more control of your feelings.
Less caring. I don't give a shit.
I mean, we didn't get a meltdown for the parade, so that was our first clue that
Well, we did. We just didn't. We did when he was driving around Springfield and screaming about the fucking window because the heavy record road he came to was blocked off.
Oh, good God!
Then he finally realized, "Fuck it, I'm just going to drive through the fucking barricade." That's when I called Christina. Then that goddamn truck just sat there. He wouldn't even fucking pull out. She said, "Go around him." Oh, fuck yeah, I'll go around him. Duh. I said, "I can't go the wrong way down 6th Street. It's closed."
Yeah, he's like, "What? You want me to go the wrong way?" I said, "Yes, the streets are blocked off. Nobody's coming. Just turn the wrong way down the one way, and you can park right here. Right here."
Turn left. I said, "I can't turn left."
Sounds like I missed a hell of a good time. Such a shame.
It was fun.
It was fun.
We did have fun. Should have been there.
Nope, I have things to do.
Mhm. What the hell's tickling his balls? He must have just remembered something. Good God. What the? He kills me when he gets to laughing.
Where's the peanut butter and Will's milk dud?
All right.
Peanut butter.
He always has a jar of peanut butter. That's usually on his table next to him. I question things. What?
You see bar soap? What'd you do with a bar of soap?
I will want a shower. A Duke Cannon.
Are those big ass bars?
Fuck yeah, don't drop it.
I know.
Yeah.
I said Dan showed me, and we were in the store one day, and he's like, "There's that Duke Cannon soap," and I looked, and some bitch is like that, and I'm like,
Yeah,
"You break a goddamn toe if you drop that
Yeah.
son of a bitch."
yeah. They're brick. Yeah.
Hell
Were they
no.
abrasive? Is that other shit, that other
Yeah,
crap that you guys
they're-
like?
Yeah, they're like squash. Yeah.
Oh, Dr.
Yeah,
Squatch.
That stuff's too abrasive for me.
Oh,
I
and
want to take all
Duke
the
Cannon.
skin off my body.
Duke Cannon doesn't have that abrasive in it. It's more of a gel. I mean, it's not like a. You can get it in a liquid form, but it's like a solid gel. It doesn't have that abrasive. That's what I liked about Duke Cannon. I'm the same way with you. I don't care for Dr. Squatch because of the abrasion.
Well, they make
It
a
smells
they
good,
make
but,
they
man.
make body soap now. They're making all kinds of shit,
Yeah.
different stuff now.
Yeah,
Or body wash, and
yeah,
I like
Yeah.
the deodorant.
yeah. No, I got.
For Dan.
I'm glad you said that. I gotta put that on my order for Walmart. I can't find my deodorant. I lost it.
How the hell do you lose your deodorant?
The
I bet it's
new
under
one.
the bed.
Probably under
I'll
the
come
bed.
over today and I'll find it under the bed. It's where I find everything.
That's one thing I did notice. It took me a year. I mean, I still used it before, but I went days without using deodorant and post surgery,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't need it. But in here, the last 2 months, I go, yeah, you need it again. Let's start using
Because
it.
you're more
again."
active.
I was gonna say.
Well, even before, even
sweat more.
during the summer last time. I mean, over the summer when I was working on the house, and
Uh,
I mean, but I wasn't sweating. I wasn't, even though I
Mm.
was exerting myself. I wasn't sweating, and I didn't have
Hmm.
any odor that I could think. And then, I went a couple of days without it, and while I was home last week, and I'm going, yeah, something's not right here.
What's that
I'm
smell?
like, yep, that's
Oh,
me.
that's me.
But yeah, so we're going back to using it every day again now. So it's just to be safe.
Probably a good idea. I'm paranoid. I'm always caking it on because I was like, I do not want to stink. Nope. Mm-mm. Good Lord. But then Dan said you can get the Squatch without the grit. I think it just
Oh, yeah.
depends on what kind what
Oh.
scent you get.
right.
Dan says I don't use deodorant when I work from home. You should. You should always wear deodorant. Especially
Yeah.
because he sweats so much. All the time. What? What? Dev has crumble cookie deodorant and vanilla crumb cake.
Yeah. Although
I
it
don't
sounds
know.
appetizing.
I'm sure it smells good, but I'm not sure that I want to food under my pits. In my pits. I don't know. Oh no. I like the body wash, makes my skin soft and have all the crumble scents. Well, see, I used to use Dove, I think. Real ew, get your nasty ass out of here. Go put some of that deodorant on that I got you.
Don't use
It's so-
women's deodorant though. That's stupid from guys.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I did that one time. I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah, I tried that.
What
I
the
tried
hell?
one time to put on some of my
Choke them
grandma's
fucking
perfume.
bastards. Noisy
Oh.
shit.
They're over there bitching about something.
Dan
Maybe
raised his
next-
armpit.
They're like, ooh, he walked by. He stinks. Let's eat him. Oh, they're ready to
Lemon
come out. They
cookie.
went out.
I don't want to eat.
Lemon.
God damn it! I'd be drinking that. I love lemon cookies. I bet it does. I bet it does.
Steve, do you
Ooh.
like pineapple?
I love pineapple.
Buddy.
I
Hang on a
love
second.
pineapple.
Let's see how long the delay is. Jen, go grab that stuff that Mom bought yesterday. Bring it to me. So
It's a
one of the
cool-
guys, since surgery, I can do the hot stuff again. I can do
yeah.
hot stuff now. So one of the guys in my aunt that works for me, he has a ton of hot sauces that he likes. So he went down to Springfield, Missouri, to Bucky's,
Yeah.
and he brought back. He was down there. He picked up some stuff for himself, but he brought back a pineapple habanero hot
Oh.
sauce, and it is phenomenally good.
I heard you came and named me.
Yeah.
They didn't hear what you actually said.
Yeah. So he brought that back for me. So I really want to make a trip to Springfield, Missouri this weekend, just to go down there to get some of this stuff. But
Right.
I mean, I can go down there and get it for $5 a bottle, or I can order it online for $10 a bottle. So
Oh.
by the time I drive to Springfield, Missouri, it'd kind of be a wash. But I have it
Right.
now.
Yeah.
But so he brought in some stuff yesterday that was another, like a chocolate habanero, and that he got over at, what's the name of the place? Market something, over by Kohl's on the west side.
Oh, market. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Anyway, so
uh,
Harvest Market.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So I told my mom had to go. She was over that way yesterday, so I had her say, go in there and see if you can find some of this pineapple habanero hot sauce. Well, she got over there and she sent me a picture, and I go, I don't know what kind it is. Just buy whatever you see this pineapple habanero.
Right.
So she got me this stuff.
Oh.
But it's the Amish wedding roasted pineapple habanero sauce. It's more like a salsa kind
Right.
of thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like a really hot sauce, and it's not really that hot. It's got a little bite to it, but not anything bad.
Right.
And this was new yesterday, and I've already gone through.
Oh wow,
God damn.
And then
it must be good.
I put it in chili last night. It was really good in the chili, and then I put it on my burrito this morning.
I
So-
bet that is good.
So I think I've got a whole bunch of things I got to do today after my doctor's appointment. I got a doctor appointment. I got to go to one of the girls' house to pick up those grow lights. I got to stop by Steve or go by this place and see if I can find some more of that salsa. And then go by Steve's and get sauced. And then still got to freaking go to Menards at some point.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it habanero peach bourbon and
Peach bourbon,
habanero black cherry.
Hmm.
I don't like peach
honey
normally,
mustard.
Oh.
but yeah, the honey mustard I
Is
might
it?
try.
honey mustard,
Oh, I bet that's good.
habanero honey mustard, peach bourbon, and black cherry.
I would try the honey mustard.
Did you try that stuff Corey gave him? Did you try that stuff Corey gave him?
Yeah, and I wasn't impressed. It was just vinegar. That's all I
That's,
tasted.
that's what it's, yeah, that's what it smelled like to me. Yeah, I didn't try it, but it smelled very vinegary.
I don't like the vinegar-based hot sauces because all you taste is the vinegar. There should be other
Yeah.
flavors besides vinegar.
See, that's what I mean. I love vinegar, but a lot of the ones that I've tried have got, you get the vinegar taste, but you also get the other stuff. So I'm while I love vinegar, like A1, I absolutely love that stuff. But anymore, I like this stuff is sweet. I mean, it's almost sickeningly sweet. I mean, my kid came up and he's a junk foodaholic, and he goes, "Ooh, that's too sweet for me." And I go, "Okay."
Oh wow.
You know, but like I said,
We might
it's
have to
really
get-
good, and I'm developing this appetite for heat, a little bit of, not a ton of heat, but
Right.
I do like I like heat now.
Yeah,
Cool.
I like heat, but there has to be some flavor involved.
Yeah,
If it's just straight hot or just hot vinegar, it doesn't interest me.
yeah, hot for hot's sake just is stupid to me.
Yeah, pain is not a flavor.
Oh, no.
Really?
Sorry, that slipped.
God damn. He could have taken that with him.
Yeah, I got them. I bought some fresh salsa, mango salsa from Walmart, and I've been eating it on my breakfast burritos. It's good. It has just a little heat to it, but not much. I mean, it's good. I got some chips, the scoop dips. Scoop up big old glob of that. Tastes delicious, but I'm not in a hurry. You know, I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm so far ahead on. Usually I would go week to week, but now I'm so far ahead. You know, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Whether I got, I got, yeah, I got plenty of food. I'm not gonna run out of food. That's for sure. The only thing I'm running out of food is the only thing I don't want to. I always have water, so and I have to have Ice Mountain bottled water too. And that's the only kind of water I like out of a bottle.
Yes.
If
He's now a water snob.
yeah,
He went from Walmart brand to
I-
Ice Mountain.
it's undescribably.
Yeah, some
totally
water,
different.
there's a difference. Like, what water is it I absolutely hate? Dasani.
Oh yeah.
I cannot stand it. And what was it? The other one, Aquafina.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
care. Water has a different. It tastes different.
Yeah, it does.
You can
Yeah.
taste it.
Ice Mountain's the only one we drink. So
Yeah,
it
I
tastes-
like Ice Mountain, but I drink the generic stuff because
it
I'm a
tastes
cheapskate.
like water. I mean, it's hard to explain what water tastes like, but it has.
all right, I'm gonna have to leave you guys because I'm about to blow a gasket at work. So
Okay.
it's about time to start strangling people again.
Oh, well, that sounds like fun.
People are jumping in the middle of my shit where they don't need to be. So
Oh,
I'm
hell.
gonna start beating some ass now. So anyway,
Uh-oh.
sorry to have to bail
Yeah.
on you, but
All
you guys
right.
have fun.
Hey,
Talk to you later. Bye.
Later. Good Lord.
oh,
Yeah,
boy.
Jen's right. Dasani and Aquafina have an aftertaste. Yeah, I can't do it. I'd rather drink tap water. Well, not my tap water. We're on well water and it tastes like shit.
I used to love well water, but
Well, see, I actually need to take our water in and have it tested to see if it's safe to drink or to even use. Because
no.
the landlord told me when I moved in here, he probably wouldn't use it to cook and drink. But like, I go through so much water, especially like cooking to boil shit. It just, I wouldn't drink it, but I would use it to cook with. Shan, what are you doing? Is she okay?
Well, do you make ice cubes?
No. Well, we have our little ice maker thing, but I use
Uh-huh.
bottled water to make
Oh,
the ice
okay.
cubes. Because I always chew my ice. I eat it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the best ices. Sonic or the hospital.
Oh,
The
I love
hospital. has a
Sonic
good-
ice.
Oh, that's
I don't think I could make it home with a bag though. It would melt. But when I worked in town, I would buy a bag from Sonic. I'd stop on my way to work because it was right there on the way. And
Right.
I'd buy a big bag and keep it in the freezer at work. And boy, I'd be telling me, you better stay the fuck out of my ice. Holly, why don't you get a big jug delivery? I don't know. I think it's expensive, isn't it?
Yeah.
Maybe I
not
should look
really.
into it. But probably by the time what I pay at the store, because I'll buy I don't know how many cases at a time
Right.
of just bottled water, and then I get jugs of water for coffee and boiling water and cooking.
Oh, and
We buy a lot of water.
I'd be all right if you were using water to boil, because people are naked and afraid. They dip the water out of a pond, but they gotta once after they boil it, they say it's okay to drink. Now I don't like to drink hot water per se, but I suppose if I'm naked and afraid in the jungle and I don't have anything else to drink, I'll drink it.
This is true.
I'd probably just drink it right
Kind
out
of
of the
don't have a
way.
choice. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could bring a cooler. Jen's right.
You know,
Now
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
got me craving ice, like, but I always crave ice because I'm sure my iron is low.
I used to before I lost all my teeth. Now I don't
Well,
enjoy it. I
That's
don't
a
like
sign of an iron deficiency when you crave
fucking
ice. So I crave
chewing
it
on
all the
ice
time.
is like chewing on ice is like stabbing myself in the mouth. I got so many broken fucking teeth. It's like, I can't do that. Forget it. No chewing ice. That's why I try to
Go
put
to the
everything in the
dentist.
refrigerator. And I
Refrigerator.
make my
Refrigerator.
refrigerator, and then I make my ice out of empty water bottles. I fill the water bottles up out of the tap, and I freeze them. They
Uh-huh.
fit perfectly in these cups. Well, they don't fit actually perfectly. They're close, and it'll last. If you put it in your cup and let it melt, and then put your liquid in it, I swear to God, it'll last you at least 24 hours. It'll stay cold. It'll take the first 6 hours before you're able to put the lid on it because it's just a little bit taller and you have to stick the whole thing in the middle. But after you get the I can usually put the lid on them about 10 o'clock at night, and I put them in my class about noon. So by 10 o'clock at night, I can close it all. That way, the cat doesn't knock on the floor. That's like she had done in the past. But
Yeah, I'm sure it was the cat.
it was.
Dude, this man knocks shit off everywhere. His desk, his table, and he always blames the cat. Because he knows I won't beat the cat. We know
I
who did it, Steve. We know.
I spanked Milk Dud last night. God damn it. She jumped up here on the back of the chair. I said, get your ass down. Smacked her on the ass. She got down, though.
Why don't you just get a water bottle?
Because I can't afford one.
Dude, Walmart, 98 cents.
Oh, shit.
Then you don't have to throw shit across the room at her.
But then I
Like
have to keep
forks,
water in it all the time.
spoons, and
But the part of it, she's just being a cat. You know, she's just checking things out.
yes, she
Yeah.
is.
She wants to know what dad's doing. How come he's not sitting in his chair? It's like after this. Oh, it was 9:12.
Yes, it's 9:12. Jen said she popped Nikita on her booty because she wet behind the couch and tore a tag off a lamp cord. Yeah,
Wow.
sometimes they deserve a little pap, but Steve
He's
just
getting
feels
pee on the light
she's
cord.
annoying. Yeah. Oh, good Lord. I don't miss those puppy days. They're so cute, but I don't think I'd want another puppy. If something ever happened to Dozer and Tank, mm-mm.
You know, you just get a cow, probably.
Well, a cow?
Cow.
Well, yeah, it'll be
No.
out.
Get a donkey. Get a donkey.
At least they're outside and you don't have to potty train them. They can go wherever they want. But yeah, I would like to have a donkey as well. Donkey will protect the rest of the animals. We'll see. Maybe later down the road. But don't tell Dan.
Yeah.
And Dan's right. After the first couple squirts, you won't have to spray her anymore. She'll know when you pick up the bottle. Dude, our cats, except for Dinky's dumbass, he'll sit there and stand there and let you squirt him right in the face. He's so stupid. But the
Go
other
ahead,
cats,
do
you
it.
pick
Do
up
it.
the
I
bottle, and they're gone.
swear. Do it. Do it. Come on, do it.
He'll stand there and look at you like, bring it on, bitch. Oh, God. She went behind the couch. Then she shit in front of the chair. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I don't. Mm-mm. Dan, no more animals in the house. No, we're done. but he wants a donkey. A donkey named Rooster and a rooster named Donkey. Yeah. Good Lord. Well, we may have a rooster. We don't know. So we might have our
Oh.
donkey in there. It's kind of starting to look like a rooster to me. But that's okay. I want a rooster to protect
How
us
can
girls.
so you don't know what they are when you buy them?
Oh, yes. When the hatchery sends them to these stores, they send them. They're either all
Separate them, right?
pullets. They're either females.
Yeah.
Yes, they separate them.
Yeah, the different
But
bins.
sometimes
Oh.
they they get mixed up.
Oh.
But there was a bin one day when we went. They had a separate bin off to the side that had like, I don't know, 6 little chicks in there. Then they were all different, mixed up. They didn't. We were like, what are those? Like, were they just a mixture? You didn't know what they were? Are they roosters? They're like, well, they thought they were roosters.
Right.
Guy on the other end on the mic told them that they were roosters. But we were like, we don't know. We took a chance. Or no. Did he say they were roosters? Did he say they were roosters? I thought they were roosters.
What?
The day we went to Farm and Home, and where Cracker and the other one were in the bin by themselves.
Yeah, we asked what they were. He said, I don't know. I think they're roosters, but we're not sure.
Yeah, they weren't sure. And they weren't marked because usually they mark them on top of the head so they can tell them, or on their belly, but they weren't marked. So we were like, give us, this one and this one, because they were the most unique looking ones, and we're gonna need roosters anyway. So, but then I got to look, and I'm like, I don't know, they might be girls, but I'm starting to think that this little shithead is a rooster. This is Cracker because he's so light.
I called him Cracker because he was a puny little white dude. But if he actually turns out to be a rooster, his name's going to be Donkey, because I think that's better.
I think he might be, because he's starting to get. I mean, they all get combs, even the girls, but his is way bigger, and it's starting to get color to it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to turn pink.
Yeah, he could be.
And was he out of the first batch?
Mm-hmm. He was round 1.
So they're about what, 4 weeks?
No, he was round 2, wasn't he? Where did we get him?
I don't remember. But they can start trying to crow like very young.
Yeah,
it's not common, but
he was round 2. He was Farm and Home West.
Okay. But when he starts crowing, we'll know. Well, let me see his back feathers. Has he got feathers on his back yet? Because they'll get saddle feathers. No, he doesn't have enough feathers back there yet. Too early to tell. But he might be a little roo. We don't know. I hope that he is, because the girls are going to need their roosters to protect them. And I do too, Holly. She said, I love the rooster crow in the morning. Just in the morning, they crow all day long.
I was going to say, how does the rooster crow? I mean, why do they crow in the morning? How do they know what the
How do they crow?
When they crow?
When the sun starts coming up.
They just automatically do it every time the sun comes up.
The sun will start coming up and they'll start crowing, but they crow all day.
Oh,
and I love listening to them.
Shut up!
No, I love it. And Dan's never heard a rooster crow. So I told him, just wait, just fucking wait. I love it. Hell, we could hear them all. Well, you knew where the barn was, way back in the back of the property. We could hear the damn roosters all the way up here.
Yeah.
If the windows were open, we could hear them. I love listening to them. Jen, I had to walk in the other room. I could barely hear you talking, Christina, but I could hear the chicks loud and clear. Yeah, they're very loud, but that's all right. Y'all have roosters in the city limits? Usually that's not allowed.
They're probably in county. They're probably not in the city.
Oh.
And I've heard roosters crow, just not my own roosters.
Oh, okay. Well, you're going to hear them crowing.
The crow is like a territorial thing, like, hey, this is my area, stay out.
Oh, she said we're a township. Okay.
Yeah, I was close.
I love listening to them though. I love listening to the girls, especially when they do their little egg song. Because I know I'm gonna get an egg. Yes, they sing a song before they lay their eggs.
Yeah. I'm starting to get concerned for you now.
Why?
Hey,
Because I know all this
this
information.
is useful knowledge. That's for sure.
I know my chickens, and I'm still learning shit. It's never ending. Damn, they're in there. It's like they start the pecking order at a very young age, and they have been
Now, you guys going to
going
do
at
the?
it.
Are you guys going to do the whole bursting thing too, where you get a little incubator and watch them hatch? You gonna do that too?
Of course I am. I already got the incubator in my damn Amazon cart. So
You
as
got to
soon as
make
I
sure you
get-
have a rooster, right?
Yes, you gotta have roosters. I've got to get. Let's see, we have 50 hens, so I need 5 roosters.
Whoa!
1 rooster per 10 hens. So we'll have fertilized eggs, and I'll start hatching them, and then I will. Maybe I'll keep.
I just
some
know a lot of people on TikTok
some
are
or-
doing it.
or
doing
and
it.
sell them. Sell them as straight runs, and people will buy them. The way people have been going crazy over buying these chicks. Farm and Home, Tractor Supply, they get them in, and they're sold out like 2 hours later. As soon as people find out they're in,
Yeah.
they're gone. It's insane.
Right.
But I'm just as bad. I'll stalk the damn stores. I'm calling them like every day. Do you have baby chicks in? Do you have baby chicks in? Do you have baby chicks in? Fuck you, Jason. Christina looking for 5 cocks. Insert your own joke here. Yeah. Holly said my neighbors around corner had goats and they had pit, but he was crazy, so he went to a farm. Oh Lord. Yeah, that's on the list too. Where goats. I've been had my eye out for goats, but that means we got to put up fencing and we got a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Ringing the bullshit bell.
Why?
'Cause you don't call these fucking places. You text me and ask me to call these.
I
fucking
call them too. Oh no, I call them too. I call
Hey,
Jacksonville.
When you leave work today, can you stop by Farm and Home and see if they have anything interesting?
And I call them too. I call Decatur. I call Jacksonville. I call Litchfield. I call them too. So you can just. Yes, he keeps reminding me.
Then you add your Mac.
Oh wait, I forgot the next thing are ducks. Get ducks. But they're okay because they don't roost. They'll sleep on the floor, so they can go in the coop with the chickens. They'll be all right. Oh hell no, we don't need any more dogs.
Outside dogs.
No, we're good. We got the 2 inside, and they're enough. Although Dozer's a good boy. Well, they're both good boys. Don't get me wrong, but Dozer, I can take him outside, and he'll stay by my side. He does not leave my side.
Those are
Tank?
these are more personal. Other dog.
Tank
He
will
don't
take
give a
the
shit.
fuck off. Yeah, he does it.
Every time you say Dozer name, I immediately picture. I don't even know when it was. It had to be one of the cookouts, and Becky's little kids were in the garage, and me and Martha were in there, and they had those cupcakes. Dozer had nose to the ground, following them around.
Yes,
And
they were leaving a trail of food. The kids were a trail of food
He
everywhere they went, and Dozer's be right behind them, eating every crumb. Like, you little bastard.
Boy, CJ's one little boy. I know that. What do you want to eat? Onions. What? What's the matter?
Oh, gross. Yeah, Tank. Holly said Tank tried to eat my hand. I just wanted to love him.
Huh.
Yeah,
You know, I guess I was a lucky one.
he's a protector.
I guess I was a lucky one because when I met Tank, you were still together with your other guy, and he's held on to it the whole time. But he told me, he said, "Whatever you do, the dog will eat your face off." He said, "Don't make it." So I'm like, "Well, get the dog out of my fucking face, then." Man, I didn't. It was okay. He didn't bark or nothing. I mean, he would now, but
Yeah, he'd probably eat your face off.
I
now.
feel
Once he gets to know you, he's fine. But somebody new coming up, he's
you. Once he gets to know you.
Oh my god, my sister brought her ex out here one day, and Tank was out on the front porch, and he was standing there on the edge of the porch, and Tank freaking lunged at him because somebody thought it would be a good idea to let the dog come outside with us. Dumbass. But he lunged at him and went for his neck, and he fell. The guy fell off the back of the porch trying to get away from him, and I'm just like, oh my god, why would you even do that? Why would you bring the dog out here? Thank God he didn't bite him.
Yeah.
That would have been bad.
Oh. Oh yeah. That could be real bad.
Holly, he's the first dog to hurt my feelings. I'm sorry, Holly. He didn't mean to. He just didn't know you. Now, if he knew you, he'd be all up your ass. He's up Dan's ass. He's up the boys. Oh my God, that dog. But I love him. Remember when I used to bring Tank over to your apartment? Or not Tank, Dozer. I'd bring Dozer over.
Yeah.
Can't do it anymore because I'm sure the cat would slap the shit out of him. I could see her doing it too. Like,
what the fuck are you doing here?
get away from me, bastard.
You don't like. I even want to have people come over. When Brady and Marie come over, she sits on the arm of the chair between me.
She's stuck up, isn't she?
Bree doesn't like her at all. And she always tries to jump up and Bree. She's rerun.
Oh well. Oh hell. Well,
I think I'm getting a zit. I might have to do a video so I can get on TikTok. I watch more zit popping videos on TikTok.
oh my God. You know, I used to be obsessed with Dr. Pimple Popper. I loved watching her.
I don't. She always did those great, big, huge things. I don't like the huge ones. I like the little ones.
Yeah, I'd watch her on TV, and then I'd watch her YouTube videos, and I don't know. It must be some sick thing.
Oh, we had to. I used to get real. I used to get really bad. I think that was the only good thing about my ex-wife. She would pop my pimples on my back, and she would. I had really deep pores in between my legs, and she would pop anything, clean out all those blackheads in between my legs. We put one of those Biore things in there one time. They put on your nose.
Oh yeah.
It hurt like a motherfucker, but it fucking pulled out this great big long fucking blackhead.
Ew.
Damn.
That's just gross.
Oh yeah, I don't like the ones where it's barely touched. I like the one where you squeeze it hard and it explodes in your face. I don't like the ones where you just touch it and fall. No, it's got to explode. And some of those I think are fake because I don't think pus always looks like that.
I don't know. I've seen some nasty ones.
I've had some. I had a nasty one on my lower back. I know that was when I was with Steve Staunton lived in Staunton. Steve Stanton lived in Staunton. And I went to the Staunton Community Hospital. They think, well, it looks like a zit to me. So they gave me antibiotics. But that didn't work, and it kept oozing. I ended up in Granite City in the hospital, and they immediately so you're gonna have to do surgery, and they took like
Oh, damn.
three liters of shit out of it.
Ow! What?
Yeah. Then they put a wound back on and everything. That's when
God damn.
that's when I had to go to the nursing home because I couldn't go back to Staunton because I didn't feel safe because she had 9 cats in the house in a 2-bedroom apartment that 4 people lived in. And her mom was there.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
That's
her son.
a little much.
Yeah, her son that was a chronic masturbator. I didn't feel safe there.
Wonder where he learned that from. Wow.
Yeah, they told me, man, it's nasty, man.
That's so foul. Yeah, Jen, I watched those videos, but all I could think is how do people let their faces get that far?
Exactly. How do you
Most
just
barely
some of them
touch
that
their face, but stuff oozes out. Yeah, that's
how can you let unless you know you're going to the ones that kill me? I've never had this in my whole life. The people that have blackheads that's in their ear. In their ear. I've never had that. I've never had one in my nose. I mean, I might have one on my lip on the bottom. When I was in high school, I had really bad patch right here. Was always that. We popped the zit in biology class just to smear it when we look at it. They said,
ew.
well, no, we were looking through microscope. We just learned how to do
Yeah.
microscope. Me and Paul Larson said, "Oh man, let's pop a zit and put it on the little slide and look at it. It was gross."
Stephen Blaine, stop shitting yourself. He thinks I don't know because this is what he does. You see him lean forward, you know what he's getting ready to do.
I'm stretching my back.
Bullshit. You are shitting your pants is what you're doing. And Holly wants to know, how do you know you don't have one in your ear? Can you see in your ear?
No, but I mean, you can feel it. I've never felt one of them. I mean, these people have big zits, big, nasty, blackhead, white, pussing zits. Or on the back. I mean, yeah, I understand the back. Now, I had Jen makes a good comment there about infections from pulpus. You know, when I got my ear pierced the first time, it was just at a party or a whim. I was in Wichita, Kansas, and a girl the girl that I had sex with the first time, she took an earring out of her ear and stuck it in my ear. I thought it was cool then, yeah.
Oh, did that make it official?
Yeah, I guess that made it official.
I'm giving you my earring. Here. Will you be my boyfriend?
But after like a couple of weeks, I was in class one day and my teacher was walking. We were doing the thing. He's like, "Mr. Stanton, what's wrong with your ear?" And I knew there was something wrong with it because it hurt like a motherfucker. And he walked over me and he looked at it, and that fucking my ear was all swollen up and to the point where you couldn't even see. All you could see was the back of the earring. So he fucking they had to fucking get a fucking razor blade and then he put a fucking pair of pliers on each side and pull that fucking earring out. Oh, such relief. But then after that, I got my ear pierced the second time. I went to a professional and had it done.
Well, I would hope so.
Then I used to have a tusk right here. I always wanted to get a nose ring, and I wanted to do like that dude from. I wanted to be like that dude from Skid Row that had a chain that ran from my ear to my nose. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh my God, Stephen! No.
We all let you go wild.
Wow. No, there's no way. What the hell are you doing now?
Stretching, God damn it!
Good Lord. All right. Oh boy.
I've been in my studio.
A girl I went to school with went to sleep wearing a small diamond stud. She went to bed and woke up with it embedded inside her ear and the hole had closed around it. Oh, shit. I bet she probably had a reaction, didn't she? When I was younger, after I first got my ears pierced, I could not wear just cheap,
Oh
you
yeah.
know, it had to be what did I
14
have to wear?
karat.
Stainless steel or some I don't know. It had to be a
Oh,
certain kind of
surgical
metal
steel. Yeah.
because I would have a reaction and it would
Mm.
swell up. And one time I got
Uh.
the back of the earring. My ear swelled so much the back of the earring was in my ear. My
Yeah.
stepdad had to come over and get it out because it
Yeah.
was it
A layer of
hurt
skin
so
started to
bad.
grow over it. Yeah.
But now I can put anything in my ears and it doesn't bother me.
Right. Yeah.
And I can go without putting anything in my ears for weeks,
And they won't
months,
close up.
and they don't close up.
Huh?
I haven't had I can't wear earrings now because these headphones,
Right.
they hurt.
Oh,
So I
I
don't wear
bet.
my earrings.
Yeah.
But I could go stick something in now and they will go right in.
Huh. Wow. That's good. That's wonderful.
Mhm.
Huh.
Yeah. Well, it's what time is it? 9:30.
Yeah.
9:30. Should probably go get my day started.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it get infected when you did it get infected when you had your nipples pierced?
I never had my nipples pierced.
Actually, I had one pierced once a
Oh.
long time ago, and I just didn't like it. It was constantly sore. I don't know if it was rubbing on my bra or what, but I finally got tired of it and took it out. Oh, Dan. He's asking Dan.
Oh.
Dan, you want to get your nipple pierced? Jensen never knew I was.
Isn't that the new way that? I mean, you remember when we were in school? You know, the whole ear piercing thing. You know, guys. You know, right is left is right, right is wrong. You know,
Oh
it's
yeah, if you had your
Yeah.
right ear pierced, it meant you were gay,
yeah. The other one,
and
you're
the left
cool.
one was I
You're
don't even think
cool.
that's even a thing anymore. I have no idea. Ah,
We grew up in the 80s.
Jen, she's almost ripped it out with a body poof in the shower. Took it out after. Oh, that would hurt. Be washing and then God, that would hurt. Corey said, I have my ear pierced 3 times. Same thing happened to me at work construction and kept getting drywall dust and gunk in it, and it never
yeah.
healed. The last one, the earlobe swiped. I couldn't see it. Oh, sucks. All right.
Yeah.
I guess we should go so I can get this day started. And
Yeah.
if you guys see Ray downtown, stop and tell him hi. They gave him a comic book if you need a little,
I just
Oh.
ordered 100 of them.
Oh, goddamn, his hand's gonna be tired. I hope he's ambidextrous and can use both.
He'll have to use
then-
his fingers with me.
Oh yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, this is true. Oh God. Anyway, it is Thursday. Don't forget there is a subscriber show tonight at 6.
What?
Yes, Steven, it is Thursday. There is a show tonight. Why do you always
shit.
forget?
Oh shit! I got so much to do. I hope I can make it.
What the fuck do you have to do?
I have to shower. I have to eat. I probably need to play a little bit of MLB because I don't play very
You
good.
probably need to play.
I need all the help I can get. I'll be back.
Corey saw that guy out on Dirksen walking with a bundle going to Helping Hands. Oh my God. Anyway, yes, tonight,
I'll be back here.
o'clock.
I bet.
subscriber show. If you're not a
Yep.
subscriber, go to morningdisaster.net. Check it out. Use that free 7-day trial. Unless you've already used it. We will be here. And I got to go start my day. Oh, it's going to be a busy day. So I'll be over sometime. So get your shower. Damn it.
Well, it's only 9:40. You're not going to be here before noon, are you?
Hell no.
Yeah, I got
Let's see, I
plenty of
gotta
time.
go. I gotta go donate.
Right. Gotta
And I
go
gotta
to
stop.
Ray's.
Yep, I gotta go to Ray's. Feed all the animals, including him.
Yeah.
Stop by my friends. Come to your
Yeah.
house. I'm sure there's something else on the list. I don't know. But anyway, I will be back by 6. Thank you. I told him not to eat any last night either.
I didn't.
Because he
I
didn't. I do
No.
not want to smell that.
No, I haven't farted today, have I?
Yes, you have. Twice that I know of. I'm sure there was more.
No.
How many times did you lean forward?
I didn't.
You lie.
Stretching my back if I did.
Lies, lies, lies. All right. We'll see y'all. Some of you tonight. We'll be back Tuesday morning.
Please
with
join
3
us.
shows. Or you
I'll
can
be
come and
back
check
Monday.
out Steve on Monday morning.
Wake
Check
and
out
bake.
Steve
The
and
greatest show
Rhino.
on the network. It's
I
the only
wouldn't
show
go
on the
that
network
far,
other than this
Hey, there's trivia.
one.
And
The only
there
I'm
should be
sorry.
stuff in the works, but we'll
The
get
only-
there eventually.
the only continual show. Weekly show.
See this?
Time to go. Goodbye, everybody.